Together, we started allocating VitaMeal, a nutrient-dense food, to Malawi through one of our charity partners. It was through this effort that we learned about this young man. His name is Andiseni. Andiseni Sekedi was a baby who was found on a roadside, left to die in Malawi about 13 years ago. Andiseni's mother had died of AIDS. His father was unable to provide for him. His 12-year-old sister dropped out of school to care for him, but couldn't because the family just did not have enough food to survive themselves, and certainly not enough to provide for little Andiseni, and so he was left on the side of a road, hoping that perhaps somebody would find him. Well, when Andiseni arrived at the Tendere orphanage, no one thought that he would survive the night, but he did. He fought, and the orphanage staff worked to bring him back to life. They had nothing to feed him except VitaMeal.
Natenga Andiseni kali kakang'ono kana alibeso mphamvu kadali ndi zilonda, ndipo pano nimamukonda mpaka na pano Andiseni chifukwa cha VitaMeal.
And so they did, and he began to grow, and his eyes began to take on new light. His future quickly became brighter. His new orphanage mothers and sisters will tell you that it was a gift of VitaMeal from one of you to him that saved his life that night.
Koma Andiseni wafika pamenepa chifukwa cha VitaMeal. Ine kwanga nikuthokoza kuti ife vana vathu onse akhala ni mphamvu, akhala ni healthy chifukwa VitaMeal.
Now at age 13, Andiseni is thriving. He's attending school, he's earning good grades.
Ndimakonda skulu kuti ndikhale wanzeru, ndidzikhale wodziwa kuwerenga English, Chizungu. English and Chichewa. Komanso ndimakonda skulu kuti ndidzakhale pabwino. Komanso mafuna nkadzamaliza skulu aine ndidzakhale drive.
Andiseni is one of the first children that we helped in Malawi. And I get the privilege to see Andiseni every year as I go back to visit the country. He's still there at the Tendere orphanage. And so we get to talk. I've watched him grow. I've watched him become a young man. And I'm impressed with his desire to give back and to care for those around him and to continue to seek a bright future. And so I ask you, could Andiseni be one of those world changers? Maybe. You never know. But I do know one thing for sure. You certainly changed his world.
Thank you, New Skin team, for the VitaMeal. I am going happy.
Oti tukunyadirani Mulungu akudalitseni. Isikomo.